speaking of Atlanta, let's fucking go lose the championship now. Again. For the 8th time this season. Yep. Fun. I sure do have lots of fun playing this. That's for sure. 61. Yeah, I told you. 63 to him. So now we've got 2 guys to watch out for instead of just 1. Awesome. Great. Even better. This is the best of news. Atlanta. And I bet you that Wheeling Championship is still ridiculously good. Because one of the Georges appears to have won that race. I'm sure the other finished second. How awful is this race going to be? The question will be answered in just a moment. But first, we must qualify. Probably horribly. There's still Phoenix and Darlington. And then Homestead, where we'll probably have a 30th place car. So, if I actually somehow manage to do good in this race, maybe scrape together a top 15 at Phoenix. But then I keep forgetting that it's a cheating McDouchebag. It doesn't matter. He'll be up front no matter what. Both of them at this point. Scraping together a 15th place run is just gonna be fucking 60 points lost. See, that's the thing about Atlanta. I think you have a really good car in qualifying, but it's only an average car in the race. This is like the, what's another track where that's like that? Not Red Ball, because I'm actually successful there. Anyway, that's a poll. What is a similar place? Because I know there's a place where you can be just hog wild in qualifying, but then in the race you're just kind of eh. That's most tracks, actually, come to think of it. I guess the only thing that really matters is if it absolutely falls off a cliff on the long run, or if it's only a you know, angle of a rooftop level of a decline instead of just a sheer cliff. Because that'll set this apart from Texas. Because if we can actually handle the car on the long run, then it's better than Texas. Anyway, I don't even know where the other 2 are qualifying. I think that's the 135 that's next to me now. No, 131. Damn. Threw me for a loop on that one. There's the Creepy's car, in fact. I kind of like that. I still kind of like that car. Ooh, nice aero push. That is some nice aero push. And just like every other Atlanta race, we're going to hit the wall out of 4 on the first lap. So, yep, this is definitely Atlanta. That certainly hasn't changed. Oh, okay, Piglet. Well. Okay, cool. So that's a rival. Awesome. And then not only is that a rival, but that's people on my inside. Even better. Shit, this thing is loose. Which is good. That means it's actually turning as opposed to being a piece of shit. We just had one bad corner and now we're just in the goddamn danger zone. Flirting with disaster territory. And now we're wrecking. Cool. Has anyone been keeping track at home of how many self-spin cautions there's been? Has anyone had the wherewithal to do that? Because I feel like we've got to be in the 20s at this point. Probably just this season, too, for that matter. I think I only wrecked once in the Wheeling series. So, why is this guy an ally? Bitch, what? I have an ally? Fucking hang on, excuse me. I have an ally? That's an ally. Well, I'm not going to have him for long if this car's tightness is going to have anything to say about it. Oh, yeah. We're going to sail it off into the wall. He's going to get by me again and be on my inside. So even though he's a logo ally, he doesn't understand that the only thing that he can do to help me at this point is to get off of my inside. Then again, let's be honest, I probably can't be helped at this point. That's a lesson in futility right there. Cool, there's Hornaday, like always, just driving around me. And there's still people on my inside. Good entry to this corner. What a fun race this has been. Could you get off of my fucking inside? Go away. No, you're not going to go away from my inside. Awesome. That's really cool. How considerate of you. How fucking considerate. See, this is exactly what I mean when I say fall off a cliff. And that's not even it. This car really is still driving okay. I'm just always on the fucking outside. That's all it is. See? I'm coming back on these assholes, in fact. If I could stay on the goddamn inside of the racetrack without any assholes trying to murder my shit, maybe we'd have a good race. But I bet that's too much to ask for. I am not over the fact that I have a logo ally, by the way. That is the last thing that I expected to see in this series. Was a logo ally that I just get from clean passing. Because I guarantee you that I didn't do any share drive with that guy. And of course, another motherfucker on my inside. Just because some things never change. Okay. Good pit lane entry. We have to take 4. I'm not fucking taking 2 here. That's for goddamn sure. I'm not a fucking maniac. I know this is called Kamikaze Games and all, but I'm not that crazy. Even I cannot handle this shit at this point. You see the crew chief on the top there, just kind of standing like a statue? Oh my god, a 10 transition. Wow. You know, I already wasn't winning the championship, but then you throw in a 17-second stop. At no extra cost. Fucking Billy Mays deals level of fucking... Just fucking, You know, I'm already doing a good enough job of losing this championship without your help, pit crew. I hope you realize this. Yeah, so we're probably in the 20s, yeah. Yeah, and if it could stay on the inside, we might, you know, maybe be able to claw back to 18th. But even that's too much to ask for. Yep. And the position that we're ultimately going to end up in is someone on my inside. What a shock this is. Yeah, we're 18th. 18th. Good fucking work as always, pit crew. You're really stepping up when we need you to. We really could have used a good pit stop to propel me back into the top 10, but instead of doing that, you're going to propel me to outside the top 15. See? See how good this car is when I'm on the inside? Do you see how good this car is when I'm on the inside? It's almost as if this game has it out for me. At least I get to share drive with Mark. It's about the only good thing that's happened this session. Propel and rappel. Those were the words I was looking for. I was supposed to propel myself into the top 10, but instead I rappelled to fucking 18. And I really need to make up more spots quick, because when this car falls off, we're going to be right back into those side-by-side 3-wide passes for 18th levels of shit. At least Menard's leading. Bare fucking minimum, it's not Hornaday. For now. obviously, because that's all subject to change. See, look at this. Halfway through the run, and I got all this speed. But just because I wasn't on the bottom, every minute of every lap I lost from the lead to like 12th before the pit cycle started. That's all it takes. That is all it takes. Cool, we're gonna be 3 wide again. I love being 3 wide. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing in this game. In any NASCAR game, in fact. Here comes the rest of the top 20. Ready to come make my life miserable. It's such a cliche, but I can totally hear the Jaws theme right now. I only need to survive a lap and a half. How much you want to bet before I wreck before the white flag? Yep, there it comes. Here they come. And they're here. 3 wide traffic. Ready to fucking destroy everything that I've worked for this entire long, monotonous season of racing. Yep, here he comes. Just gonna drive right the fuck on by, and I'm still not on the bottom, so they're gonna have even more opportunities to just mow my shit down. Oh yeah, here he comes. Here he fucking comes. Amazingly, I stayed on the bottom. Amazingly. I can't believe that I just totally ruined his race. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, well, we're wrecking. Where did Hornaday finish? Second? Of fucking course he did. So there went everything that I just gained in the fucking whatever race. Old Spice. Neat. It's really awesome. Paul Menard is not fucking Indian. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?